Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Aldous and today I tried Workik.com, which is an AI code generation tool. This video covers my initial thoughts on using this tool. The reason why I decided to make this video is because I got approached by a person on LinkedIn asking to review this tool. Then I thought that this could be an interesting video, as I always love to try new developer tools. As a disclaimer, I only spent around 1 hour using this tool, and I'm not sponsored by anyone. So anything that I say in this video is purely my opinion. I've recently been building a side project, a point of sale web application using React. So I used this code base to try out the tool. So I started off by creating a workspace, then added all of my project's dependencies, and finally connected my GitHub repository to the tool so that the AI generated code would have my project's context. I didn't upload any front-end designs as I don't have any, but it would be interesting to see how well it generates front-end code for a specific design. Here's a quick overview of the app that I'm building. As I've mentioned before, it is a point-of-sale web application for one of the Stripe's terminals, and it's currently nowhere near to being finished. However, the main idea is that you'll be able to see and edit your Stripe products and customers and use your terminal to take payments via this app. So I started off by generating a landing page for my app. This worked, however there were some things that didn't make sense to me, so I changed them, and overall in about 10 minutes I had the following landing page. I found this picture on Google quickly, so it doesn't look good and I wouldn't use it in production. However, if I change some of the text and the actual picture, it would be a good start for a decent landing page. Then I asked it to generate different sections of the landing page that I wanted, like features and frequently asked questions. This resulted in the following landing page. The page looked good, however the LLM was struggling to understand that when I click on features or FAQ on the navbar, I would like it to scroll down to those sections. This should have been self-explanatory based on the context of the application. In the end, I just had to make those little tweaks myself or using Copilot, as the LLM just wouldn't get what I mean. Then I used the LLM to create terms of use page. This worked, however, same as before, it wouldn't get that I needed to add a new page to React Router, and it wouldn't generate any code for this. And this is how the page looked like. Then I pretty much used the same technique to generate a GDPR policy page. Then I also generated a reviews page, adding a more descriptive prompt. One weird thing that it was doing was that it wouldn't understand CSS class clashes, so it would generate code for the pages that would override the existing CSS that it wrote for the previous pages. So it wasn't good on the actual feature that they claim it's supposed to do. So it should generate code based on your context, on your application's code, but I don't think it does that very well. I also used it to generate a contact us page. Then I tried the documentation feature, which I thought was brilliant, and generated clear and useful documentation on the code that I've written. Then I also tried the AI database documentation tool. The only problem with that is that you have to add your database schema manually. There's no way to, for example, add your database connection string and it would fetch the schema for you. For this project I was using Supabase, so I just copied and pasted the schema into the tool and it generated great documentation. Overall, I thought that documentation features are useful, as this is the part that most developers hate doing, and using something like this to generate the documentation could really help. For example, when onboarding new people to a project. Overall, I think that this is a really interesting idea. Also, the ability to use different LLMs doesn't lock you in with a single LLM. The documentation feature is great. The code generation works, but that's what you get with pretty much any LLM these days. The only bit that I would improve on so far would be the LLM taken into the context of your application. However, this might be better when using different LLMs. I only tried this for an hour, and overall I like the idea and will definitely use this again and explore all of the capabilities of this tool. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Would you use this to generate code for your applications? Like and subscribe if you liked the video. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next one.